Yo, what's going on guys, I'm Xavier and today we have a Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing video. Now, I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, and recently one of my friends called Jake bought some of these like Yu-Gi-Oh structure packs, and I thought, you know what, for nostalgia purposes and stuff like that, I'll have to buy some after seeing his. So I went out and bought them and I thought I might as well do an unboxing video, as you know what I mean, I'm unboxing them. So first off, we're gonna unbox this one, which is the Sacred Beasts structure pack. So we're just going to go through these. I'm not going to go into in depth about each individual card because I'm not that clued up on Yu-Gi-Oh, so we'll just go through them. Now, back in the day I did used to collect loads of these, and I still do have loads of these cards, like in the collector's tins. Now I do have the 2004 and 2005 collector's tin. So yeah, if you want to read more into these, just stop the video and then you can read all about them, because there's a lot of cards to get through and we'll be here all day if I'm going to read everything out. And plus, some of these names I can't even pronounce, so you know what I mean, we'll just go through them and we'll go. So them last three that I just showed you, that reminded me of like the old Blue Eyes White Dragon or the Red Dragon, and I can't really remember what they was called like all together. But yeah, so these are some nice looking cards so far. Now, as far as say resale value on these now or even in the future, I'm not sure there ever will be. But you know what I mean, for nostalgia purposes and unboxing like cards like these again, it's quite nice actually. And I'll probably buy more. I'm not sure whether I'm just going to keep collecting these now. Again, because now I'm older and I can actually buy them myself, I'll probably spend a stupid amount of money just buying them and collecting them. So we'll see, we will see. So that was all the holo cards here that they called, the shiny ones, I'm not sure. So now we're just on to the, I suppose, common cards. So Chaos Core, Dark Beckoning Beast, Chaos Summoning Beast. So as you can tell, there's a lot of beasts, you know what I mean, in this deck. Now I'm not sure they're all going to be called something beast, but we will find out, I am sure. No, there we go, Phantom of Chaos. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the different symbols, because on the top right, like these symbols here, I know they have different meanings. Like I'm pretty sure some are fire and stuff like that. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think the red one's fire, and then you have like different ones that go with like things. And I've never really played Yu-Gi-Oh properly, in the sense where like, and I suppose you can like battle with them and stuff, but like, I mean, I was in primary school when I used to collect these, as well, yeah, 2004-2005. Yeah, we used to collect these, and back then it was all just, I'm not sure, I think we just did it on like highest attack, defense, like how like cool they looked. And yeah, we used to just trade them and like between us at school and stuff. And then eventually, as I don't know how like people watching this go, but they did get banned in my school eventually, because I don't know, it caused a lot of fights and stuff like that. But yeah, and people stealing them and stuff. So yeah, I mean, kids, you know what I mean, what can you expect? So yeah, but yeah, this is kind of mad, opening some of these like Yu-Gi-Oh cards in 2021. But yeah, I'll probably collect more. I mean, I bought 3 decks to start off with, like structure decks. Now there is like, there's the I can't think of what it is. I know you have like the golden tin, and I'm not sure what it is. So I think that one's gonna be my next buy. Yeah, because me and my friend Jake, obviously, I see these symbols have changed on these. Now I do notice one had a brown symbol, now these have got blue. Now, I mean, it could be fire, or wind, earth, water, I don't really know. exactly what they mean, but I'm sure people watching this do. But yeah, I am generally clueless on Yu-Gi-Oh. Now, I did used to have like a kind of understanding like a very long time ago, but nothing like to what I know now. Like obviously there's like these green backgrounds, I'm not entirely sure, or these greeny bluey backgrounds I suppose, I'm not really sure what the different ones are again. Now I suppose it's rarity, but I could be wrong. It could just be to do with the top right symbol. Now see, like mad little cards like this I love, like the pictures. I know that's daft. No, hang on. This card I remember I had years ago, like back in the day. Now, because I did dig my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards out. Now I do only have like the one tin which is like blue, the collector's tin, and that card is actually in there. And this one actually, the Swords of Concealing Light. So I'm guessing that they brought back some cards, and this one. So I'm guessing they brought back quite a few cards then actually. Awakening of the Sacred Beasts. Now see, I'm guessing, because obviously these three were like the shiny ones at the start, like individual. So I'm kind of guessing that these are like, I don't know, the Blue Eyes, White Dragon, like Red Eyes or whatever it was, and kind of like the new updated version of them. Well, is what I'm kind of guessing. But yeah, so feel free to stop and read these. Like I say, going through 3 structure decks is going to take some time, so I'm not going to sit here and read everything because the video will be way too long, which I'm sure it will be long enough for me just doing this. So we will keep on going. And that is it. So these are just well, promotional cards, I suppose. That was the one deck I was looking at as well, the Legendary Duelists. So yeah, I might go for that next. So next we will be unboxing the Shadow Showdown structure pack. Okay, so now we're moving on to the Shadow Showdown structure deck, and yeah, so now the Sacred Beasts structure deck is what my friend bought. So I had an idea of what some of the cards were in that. Now this one and the next one, I have no idea what is going to be in this, so it'll be interesting to see what we get. So I am holding the cards to the left of the screen. That's just because the flash and the reflections. Now I did try using some other lights and they just did not work. Because of the focus and stuff, and you can clearly see the like text and stuff. So this was kind of the best way to do it. Now in the future I might look at potentially like better ways of doing this, but we will see. Well, I feel like there's definitely more like shiny ones in this one than the Sacred Beast pack. Well, actually there's a lot more in this one. So when I actually went to pick these, I had a look and I was just looking at like some of the best structure decks to buy. So see, that was quite a lot of the shiny ones. So now we're just going on to the like common cards. So yeah, I was just looking about the internet and having a look at the best decks to buy, and these three were coming up as probably the best buys that you can probably go for at the this current time. Now, I think they only restarted to make Yu-Gi-Oh cards last year in 2020 again. Now I could be completely wrong. Now they could be doing it for every year, but this is what I've heard, that they've started to do all of these again. Now these all do have first edition on. Now I'm not really too sure what the hell. Well then, yeah, so that's one that I've never seen before. So, okay, now, okay, I'm not really too sure what they are, but I've never seen them on a card before. So, we'll keep going through. And I wonder if on the newer packs, if they have like remade some of the older cards and just kind of updated them, copied them a little bit, or whether all these are just completely new. I'm not sure. I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh in many years as well, so I can't even really remember anything to do with it or what was in it, so I'm not sure. Now my friend has been watching them again and has been getting all hyped over them, so I might give it a watch maybe at some point. And I'm sure he'll be definitely watching this video as well. So now we come into the end of the second deck near enough, and well, that's a cool card. I like that one. So the spell cards. Now I would love to give actual Yu-Gi-Oh a go, like on how it's played. I think that would be quite funny. I might have to give my friend a call and see if he'd be willing to do a video on this and give it a go, just to, you know what I mean, give it a go. Shadow Core, Sinister Shadow Games. I'm even gonna try it. Yeah. Okay, and now this is the, oh no, we have one more. Okay. Whoa. Hang on a second. So this is the last card. Now this is also different. It's got like arrows around the card. So yeah, I've never seen a card like that before, so I'm not really too sure on what that's about, but there you go. And then just some promotional cards. And now we're opening the Dino Smashers Fury structure deck. So yeah, we'll just go through them. I wonder how many shiny ones we get in this one. And that's a 2-star, so that ain't gonna be very good, I don't think. No, I like that one. So it don't look actually like we've got too many of the shiny cards in this one. I'll have to hold them. Survival's End, and I think that is actually the last one of the that structure pack. So we'll just go through the common cards. So I suppose the Shadow Showdown actually, well then, so we have two of the same card. I'm not sure if these are random or you get the same ones in every deck, but yeah, I am not sure. I'd imagine that they are all the same, but we will carry on forward. So if you have any recommendations or comments, or if you find one that looks good, or have seen one that looks good which you think I should get, leave a comment and I'll be definitely probably going to get it if you comment a deck down below. I have been looking at trying to find some of the older decks to open, say like from 1999 or like the early 2000s, but to actually find them is hard. I would love to open the 2003 or 2004 collector's tin. I think that would be amazing if I could find one, but I've tried looking and I cannot find one, but maybe at some point one will pop up and I can get it. So Fossil Dig, big evolution pill, okay. So we had this in the other, one of the other decks, or something very similar, but yeah, I'll double check that. So I wonder if you can get some of these same cards in different decks, if you know what I'm saying, or whether they are just similar but slightly different, maybe, I'm not sure. Now that was a similar card to one we had earlier, like in the same deck. And this card I actually have from like original back in the day, this card, and I think it was shiny, the one I had of that one, so I definitely have to keep an eye out because I have quite a few. But yeah, it's kind of mad to see like the same cards that you had back in the day, like this one as well, and to come up again, and I don't know, we'll have to see. Now see, the last card is always different. Well, in this deck and the last deck, the last cards were different, like they had a different style. Now this one is grey. Hopefully you like this unboxing video. Now I know this is completely different to what I usually do, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like and comment, and I will see you in the next video.